Hi guys, welcome back to Hitpointed. Name's Roval. Today we're going to be starting a new playthrough on patch 1.5.4, and the theme of this playthrough will be we're going to be using only Aserai soldiers, so pure Aserai army only. We're gonna also focus a lot on simulations, on autocal, especially since they've added the new perks for autocal, for tactics. And we're also going to be going for a mounted throwing weapons character. Let's see if it's possible. Also, we're going to be going through the new perks that were added in 1.5.4. And there are a lot of perks, and I think I'm going to be making my character to be, again, a jack of all trades, and hopefully will become a master of everything. So let's start a new campaign. I also changed three things from the settings screen. I've increased the trail of our arrow, so now our arrow will be more visible when we shoot it out, so we will understand better if we're overshooting or undershooting. I've added extra field of view, so practically the camera angle from the third-person perspective is going to be further back. I just want to test it out. And then I've also switched to the new targeting, well, to the old targeting system from Warband. They've re-added the 3-sign targeting reticle. We'll see. Okay, so let's see what we're going to be going for. Well, since we're making an Aserai only playthrough, we're going to go with the Aserai guy. Aserai race. Caravans are 30% cheaper to build, 10% less trade penalty. Good. That is fine. Wait, they added a new voice in the new patch. Let's see.
Attack! Hold your ground! Take them down! Onward! Raise the ladders! Shields up! We won!
I'll go with this one. I'll go with the new one. Hey, Mr. Coxlot, welcome back to the inn. How do you antagonize a war you're losing money? I'm sorry, how do you antagonize a war? Are you asking me how you make peace with a faction? Or what? Or how do you start a war?
Hold your ground!
Okay.
Here! Side by side!
We're gonna go with that. Height, we're gonna go small fry. Face is fine. Let's go with some... Is that new hair? Hair colors? I think they might have added some new stuff. We'll go with that. Let's go with... I'm gonna go with that. That's fine. Hey, Hatchatorian. Welcome back. How do you instigate a war? Well, if you don't care about honor and relations, you just start attacking the faction that you're at peace with. Hey, Hatchatorian. What's the schedule for the native playthrough? We're going to be playing tomorrow. I'm practically alternating between Bannerlord and native, Hatchatorian. So today's going to be Bannerlord, tomorrow's going to be native. Does it also work if you're just a vassal? Yep, it also works if you're just a vassal. But, as I said, everybody in that kingdom will hate you afterwards. So if you're okay with that, go for it. Let's see, we're going to be getting... You know what, that one's fine. And let's go with more of a brunette. I guess this is the brunette, I'm not 100% sure. I'll go with that. Okay, this is going to be our dude. If you guys have an idea for a name for our dude, is there a workaround so you don't have to lose relations? No. No, there's no workaround. This is why you want political intrigue to do... Oh, well, if you have enough influence, you can actually propose war for your faction. Just ask them, hey, guys, you want to go to war with these guys? If you have 100 relations, you can do that. So I guess gather up relations. You know what? Let's go with this one. It looks cooler. Are we going to be adding any extra scars? Nah, no scars. No scars for our boy. Eye color. Yeah, looks cool. Looks interesting. We're going to go with that. Next. Alright, so we need to focus on writing, on throwing, and on sword and board. So, one-handed. We're going to go sword, shield, and 2 slots for throwing, and then a writing. And then for this stuff, we want to focus as much as possible on tactics. Maximum points in tactics will be the main focus since we're going to be mostly simulating the game. But I'm also going to be putting points into roguery, into scouting, into trade, into stewardship, into medic. That's what we're going to do. Even though your castle is prospering, you're losing money. It takes 1k while giving me 200 and 500. Your caravans or workshops can't cover it either. I know. Go hunt looters. Go hunt and kill as many looters as you can, man. Okay, let's see. Kinsfolk of an Emir. This gives me throwing and writing. Perfect. What else? Warrior Slave. This gives me writing and polearms. No. Urban Merchant. This gives me charm and trade. Good work. One-handed athletics. Nope. Bow and scouting. No. Polearm and roguery. Yeah, I think Kinfolk of an Emir will be the first choice. Your family was from a smaller offshoot of an Emir's tribe. Your father's lands gave him enough income to afford a horse, but he was not quite wealthy enough to buy the armor needed to join the heavier cavalry. He fought as one of the light horsemen for which the desert is famous. Good. Next up. Oh my god, I'm so cute! Holy shit! That's awesome. Yes. Okay, leadership skill will increase tactics and leadership. Cool. Your brawn, no, because it gives me two-handed and I don't want that. Attention to details gives me athletics and one-handed. Aptitude with numbers gives me trade and engineering, but we don't want engineering. Your way with people, no. Your skill with horses gives me medicine and writing, which is good. Endurance and leadership skills gives me cunning. We want to focus on cunning as much as possible. So we're going to go with your leadership skills. Looking cute in a little turban. I know! He looks so precious! He's so cute. Okay, let's go next. Alright, big boy. Like all village children, you helped out in the field. You also herded the sheep. This gives me throwing and athletics. That's good, but we don't want athletics. Worked in the village smithy. Repaired projects for smithing and engineering. No. Gathered herbs in the wild. This gives me scouting and medicine. I need both. I need both, but I don't need endurance. Hunted small game. Tactics and bow. That'd be cool. Sold produce at the marketplace. No, I think we're gonna go with... Gathering herbs in the wild because it gives me points into medicine and into scouting, which I plan on leveling up. Sadly, it gives me an extra point to endurance, but I guess that's going to be helpful with writing, so it's fine. Let's go. Next up, we trained with the cavalry, which gives me polearm and writing. No, I don't want that. Stood guard with the garrison. Again, that gives me bow and engineering. No. Row with the scouts, bow and writing. Trained with the infantry. That gives me one-handed and polearms, and join the skirmishers that give me one-handed and throwing. Yes, join the skirmishers. That's exactly what we're looking for, and gives us a little bit better control. Wish it was cunning, but it's fine. So let's go with that. Next up, we defeated an enemy in battle. That gives me one-handed and two-handed. No. Led a successful manhunt, which gives me tactics and leadership. That's good. Also gives us cunning. Invested some money on land. No. Hunted a dangerous animal. No. What did I do? Oh no, I ran out of arrows. Good thing I have my crossbow with me. Doesn't make any sense. Had a famous escapade in town. Athletics and roguery. Nah. We treated people well. That's nice. And it would be interesting to get this, but I'm gonna go, you led a successful manhunt, because it gives us everything that we need for this playthrough. It gives us tactics, it gives us cunning, it gives us leadership. Yes. Okay, we subdued a raider. That gives us one-handed athletics. You draw them off with arrows. That gives us tactics and bow. You rode off on a fast horse. Riding and scouting. That could be useful. Hey, Master Max. Welcome back to the inn, man. How you doing? You tricked the raiders. That gives us roguery and tactics, and I think we're going to go with that. And you organize the travelers to break out. That gives you charm and leadership. We're actually going to go with you tricked the raiders because it gives us cunning, which we really need. It gives us an extra point to tactics, and it gives us roguery. So yes. Next, Radon, Lath, Quiras, Shalar, Darim. I think I'm going to name my dude Dawood. I think it would be pronounced wood. Something like this. Dawood. We're going to go with that. Press next. So we're going to be starting with 1 point into one-handed, 2 points into throwing, 1 point into writing. We have 1 point into scouting, 1 point into roguery, and 3 points into tactics, which is good. And then 2 points into leadership and 1 point into medicine. We also going to be speccing into steward. You're a bit confused, but you think like always? Okay, why are you confused this time? Let's press next. Everything on max difficulty. You boys know how we roll. Veteran challenging. Enable death in battle. Enable right side circle map notifications. And don't allocate clan members perks. Let's start. Again, just as a recap, this is going to be a pure Aserai playthrough where we're going to be mostly focusing on auto-calculating battles. And we're also going to be actively participating in battles just to test out soldiers and see how they, act and how they feel, to give a feel for the Aserai faction. Give them a fighting chance. And we'll see where we go from there. We're also going to be focusing on being the jack of all trades and hopefully master of everything. We're going to be focusing on scouting, medicine, steward. Everything that a party needs, we will try to provide. We have no time for this shit. Let's skip the tutorial. Good. Yes, the family name will be... Saran. Is it from Serenid? I don't know. But we're gonna go with the Saran clan. Alright. And the Saran clan. Oh, I really hope they're gonna be improving their Bandit or editor. Please get the time developers to make your banner that much better. Because it has potential. I kind of like the castle flag. You need to organize your timetable for the university, and like always, it's a big messy confusion. Oh, I remember those university days, my man. I understand your feeling, dude. I understand your feeling. We could just go with the moon. That's cool. Kind of like that. I'm gonna go with the moon. Alright. Is that too boring? I think it's too boring. Let's see, what color could I give them? Pinkish? We already went with red last playthrough. We could go with this color, although it's gonna give me a hard time recognizing my own soldiers. But for the sake of utilizing other colors, let's go with that. Okay, we're gonna go with this, and do I have a high contrast color? I'll go with that. And that seems to be fine. Right size of the moon. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. A little lower. Something kind of like a Japanese flag. How does it look on? Ooh, it barely shows on the shield. Okay, let's see. Nah. Also, I feel like it's a little bit off center. That should be fine. Okay, that should be fine. Kind of dab in the middle. It'll be okay. Let's go in. Move a little bit. Bring this up a notch. Check the quests. The same old, same old. And now, we're going to have a look at the perks. All of the perks. We're going to start off with our throwing skills. Yeah, they added all of the throwing, which is cool. So, quick draw. Increases your throwing weapon drawing speed by 20%. Increases your troops' throwing weapon drawing speed by 10%. Cool. Interesting. Does anyone in this chat know a good way to skill athletics? So far, you've been running laps around the arena and practice fights, but it'd be very curious to know whether you get more athletic skills from gaining momentum in battle. So, Antares, you gain reduced experience for any activity in arenas. You're going to be getting regular and thus faster experience in actual battles. So stop running laps in the arena. Also, actively fighting will also add bonus points or bonus experience to your athletics. So just slashing somebody with a sword or shooting him with a bow will also give you some points into athletics. That also applies if you have a horse. Hey, why not, man? Yep, it seems we're going to finally see if throwing is viable. So, this just increases your draw speed. Shield Breaker. Deal 40% more damage against shields with throwing weapons. Troops in your formation deal 8% more damage against shields with throwing weapons. You'll usually try to shoot over a shield or try to attack enemies that don't have shields. So I'm just going to go with the quick draw in this case. If I were to choose, I would go with the quick draw. Hunter deals 40% more damage against horses with throwing weapons. Troops in your formation deal 8% more damage against mounts with throwing weapons. Or Flexible Fighter, melee mode of throwing weapons you wield now deal 10% more damage. Infantry gains plus 15 to all control skills. Ranged troops gain plus 15 to all vigor skills. Okay, so infantry gain all control skills. So practically, infantry becomes better at throwing weapons, and archers become better at melee weapons if you take Flexible Fighter. That is very interesting. Let's have a quick calculation. Hey, hello music. I already stated everything that's new. You'll have to just wait for the VOD. I know that you just came in. New perks. New perks. Let's go with that. Yes, I wanted to verify something. So currently I have 10 points in one-handed. That increases my one-handed speed by 0.7 and my one-handed weapon damage by 1.5. So if everybody gains 15, your archers will most likely have around a 1% one-handed weapon speed and around 2% weapon damage with one-handed. And I think that applies to all of them. Okay, and for throwing, that's our 20, huh? I can't really tell because I only have 20 points into this, so I'd have to make a half is 10. So it would kind of be around 1% throwing weapon speed, around 0.8% throwing weapon damage, and 0.8% weapon accuracy for infantry. Okay, flexible is not that good as I thought. It's interesting, but not as interesting as I thought. Okay. Hunter. I would go with Hunter. Yeah, in this case I would go with Hunter because then the infantry that has throwing weapons also has a higher chance of just demounting the enemy, and I feel like that's going to be useful for us. Mounted Skirmisher. Mounted throwing penalty decreased by 20%. Mounted troops under your command deal 10% more damage with throwing weapons. I will probably get Mounted Skirmishers for me. I don't think I'm going to have Mounted Skirmishers, though. Javelin bug still in the game with smithing XP? We'll see, hello music. I'm literally just starting a playthrough. We'll see. Perfect Technique. Projectile speed increased by 25%. Troops under your command increased their projectile speed increased by 10%. Ooh, that is interesting. That is interesting. Projectile speed increased by 24%. But in this case, Mounted Skirmisher will be the one to go for. Running Throw. Your throwing weapons gain 25% additional speed from your movement. Troops under your command have 30% plus 30% throwing skills. Okay. Knockoff. Thrown weapon hits that deal over 25 damage have a 50% chance to dismount cavalry. Troops under formation you control deal 5% more throwing weapon damage against enemy cavalry. Wow, that is interesting. Additional speed from your movement. That's kind of meh. An extra 30 throwing skill. Okay, that's interesting because you have extra 30 throwing skill added with the flexible fighter. That would be a slight increase in damage. But that knockoff thing sounds super cool. For my character, I'm gonna go with knockoff combined with mounted skirmisher. Skirmisher. When you're holding a throwing weapon, you take 10% less damage from ranged attacks. Troops under your command and your formation take 3 less damage by ranged attacks. Okay? And while prepared, you have +1 ammunition for throwing weapons. Ranged troops in your party have 25% chance of having +1 ammunition for throwing weapons. I feel like well prepared is better, because 10% less damage is nothing. Nothing. Nah, son. Also, 3% less damage for your soldiers. I don't think that's going to be that useful, but an extra spear, that's potentially an extra kill. So well prepared. Focus. 1.25 zoom in with throwing weapons and increase security of your settlement by 1. Or last hit, your throwing weapon deal 50% more damage to enemies with less than 50% health left. Increases the morale of your party at the start of the battle by +5. Usually the soldiers that I'm going to be throwing at will have more than 50% HP. So last hit will not be that useful. But neither is focus, which increases your security of your settlement by 1. Maybe focus is better if you're on foot, but if you're on a horseback, the extra focus will hurt you. So I would probably take last hit if I'm mounted, and maybe focus if I'm on foot. I don't know. They should introduce making your own arrows and bows as well. Yep, that would be cool. And your own armor. Let's see. Headhunter. 50% damage to headshots with throwing weapons. Tier 2 plus troops are recruited 20% cheaper. You'll usually not recruit higher tier troops unless you have high relations with that castle or village or city or whatever. So, yeah. Throwing competitions. Infantry upgrades are 20% cheaper. Garrison gain +1 militia per day. Okay, throwing competition is definitely useful because you're mostly going to be upgrading soldiers. So yeah, throwing competition wins. Saddlebags. If you start a battle mounted, you have +2 ammunition for the throwing weapons. Your infantry troops in your party gain +1 experience every day. Awesome. Splinters. Your throwing axes deal 3 times damage to shields. Troops under your command deal 50% more damage to shields with throwing weapons. Okay, but it does mention your throwing axes deal 3 times damage to shields. So it only applies to them. So if you're going to be planning on utilizing throwing axes, you get this. If not, you get saddlebags. Well, if you're on foot, you don't get saddlebags, I guess. That makes Strugias actually good. Which one? Splinters? But to be honest, troops under your command deal 50% more damage to shields with throwing weapons. That might be interesting. Might be useful for your infantry. Resourceful. Yeah, +2 ammunition for throwing weapons. Troops with throwing weapons equipped gain 10% more experience after battle. Nice. Long reach. Can pick spears or weapons from ground when mounted. Winning battles give 20% more morale and renown. Wait, couldn't you just pick spears and weapons from ground when mounted without this perk? Really? If you have good archers and Sturgian infantry with throwing weapons. Oh, yeah, definitely. Sturgians are currently the best at throwing weapons. Yep, you will most likely destroy everything, I agree. Alright. Weak spot. Throwing weapons ignore 30% of the enemy's armor. Troops in your formation ignore 10% of the enemy's armor with throwing weapons. Or, impale. Javelins and spears you throw penetrate shields like ballista bolts. Infantry troops in your formation deal 10% more range damage with throwing weapons. I'm not exactly sure if that's good, because I don't know how ballista bolts calculate damage, but being able to penetrate shields like it's nobody's business kind of makes the other perks where you do extra damage to shields obsolete. But yeah, this sounds awesome. Impale sounds awesome, but if the shield reduces the amount of damage that the dude... if the shield reduces the amount of damage that you do when penetrating through it, then it might be not that good. And then weak spot might be the winner. They damage two shields and they do the full damage. Hello, music. Also addicted, welcome to the end. Unstoppable force. Every skill point after 200 gets you 0.2 projectile speed increase with throwing weapons and your 0.5 damage increase with throwing weapons. Okay, so that would be 10 points at 5%, 20 at 10%, and 35% increase. Around that ballpark. 32% damage. Okay, that's cool. That's powerful. Chizad623, thank you for becoming a follower, my dude. Welcome to Hit Point In. Like 30 to 40%? That's still fine. That's still fine. We'll test it out if we ever reach that point. I sadly doubt that we will, but that's the perks for throwing. Now, we'll need to check out... Did they modify? Oh, yes, they did. We're going to check out the perks for scouting, which we will focus on. And let's see what we got over here. So, Day Traveler, 2 movement speed bonus during daytime. You have 10% increased sight range during daytime. Or 5% movement speed bonus during nighttime. You have 30% increased sight radius range during nighttime. Well, fuck, man. I'll definitely take Night Runner. It gives you a better bonus overall. It gives you a better bonus and better ambush chances, I guess. So yeah, definitely, Night Runner is the winner in all situations. If they... I know, Antares. I know, but overall, it gives you more bonus. There are more daytime hours? True. That's correct. There are only 8. Around 8 nighttime hours in the game. That's fair. Okay, now I understand why this has a bigger bonus. I'll think about it. I'll think about that one. We'll see. But based on the bonus that you receive, Night Runner might be good. But overall, in the long run, maybe Day Traveler will be better. I don't know, I'm not a mathematician. But... probably Day Traveler. Probably Day Traveler overall for better performance. We'll see. Pathfinder. 2% movement speed bonus for steps and planes. Once per day when you enter a town, you have a 50% chance to increase the clan's relations with a notable by 1. Oh, that sounds broken. Okay. Why? Why do I receive a chance to increase the clan's relations with a notable by 1? Do I give him maps of the paths that I found? You should add some lore to your perks. You should definitely add some lore to your perks. Developers. Water Diviner. 10% sight range bonus while in steps and plains. Once per day when you enter a village, you have a 50% chance to increase clan relations with a noble. Oh, so this gives me bonus relations in a town, and this gives me bonus relations in a village. I'll probably take Pathfinder. Yeah. Pathfinder it is. Okay. Forest Skin. If your party is more than 75% infantry, you receive 50% less speed penalty in the forests. Villages you govern give 10% more tax. Or Desert-born, 5% movement speed bonus in deserts and dunes. Towns you govern give 2.5 more tax. I guess if you have an infantry-focused army, you're going to be getting Forest Skin. If you're going to be spending a lot of time in the desert, which we will do, we'll get Desert-born. And I think we will get Desert-born in this case. Forced March, 2.5% bonus speed when party morale is higher than 75. Good. Moving while party morale is higher than 75 gives +1 passive experience to all troops daily. Awesome. Forced March sounds awesome. Unburdened, 20% less penalty from overburdened. Moving while overburdening is +1 passive experience to all troops to all... Okay, are there players that just go over the weight limit all the time? Over the infantry limit all the time? They're like, yeah, this builds up muscles. Is that a thing in this game? Will it be a thing? I don't think so. I don't think so. Just get forced march. Caravans for trading and such? I don't... You would still get enough horses to, you know, to utilize for the amount of weight that you have. You'll try to stay within the inventory weight limit. You're not going to go overboard because you don't want the risk of being caught by something bigger than you. So yeah, forced march. I feel like this is obsolete. Taking hurt penalties are almost universally less bad than being overburdened. Exactly what Anchara said. And if you have enough soldiers, you will not have a hurt penalty. Okay, tracker. Increases maximum track life by 20%. I didn't even know there were tracks in this game. When following a hostile party on the campaign map, you gain 2% speed bonus. Ooh, interesting. Do you know if all perks are implemented yet, or some are still just completely non-functional? Some are just completely non-functional, Judas. Type an exclamation point perks, and you'll receive a link to a website that tells you all of the active perks, but they haven't updated yet with the patch 1.5.4, so keep that in mind. Okay, Ranger. Increases maximum track spotting distance by 20%, increases track detection chance by 10%. This is interesting. I haven't really noticed tracks on the world map. I'll have to keep an eye for that to see if that's a thing. But tracker sounds better simply for that second passive. When following a hostile party on the campaign map, you gain 2% speed bonus. That's good. Yeah, def. Yes, hello music, no shit. Tracking is definitely better. Mounted Scouts. If your party has more than 50% cavalry, you gain 10% sight range bonus. It increases the party size limit by 5. Okay. I can see why, I guess. Sight range bonus is not really that big of a deal unless they add bigger limitations to it. Patrols. When fighting against bandit parties, you have +5 battle morale. Oh, thank God. Your party has 10% advantage in simulated battles against bandits. You know what? I think patrols is the better one. And I think I'm going to be getting that. Forager. When moving through steppes or forests, reduces food consumption by 10%. 20% reduction in disorganized state recovery duration. Okay, that's cool. What are some of these perks? They're weird. They're weird. But yeah, you know what? Patrols makes a little bit extra sense. I'm okay with this. I'm okay. Yeah, I would have this in the scouting perk. I'm sorry, these perks make perfect sense here. I'm okay with it. Beast Whisperer. When moving through steppes or plains, you have a 5% chance of finding mounts daily. Increases carry capacity from pack animals by 10%. Oh wow, both of these are good. I guess if you're going to be going for a mounted focused army, you get Beast Whisperer. I think this thing has potential of being powerful. Even though it's just a 5% chance. Days fly by. If you're not going to be focusing on a mounted army, you get foragers, I would say. You wish they would let kings keep their clan leader perks already? That would be nice, yes. Maybe it's for your militia patrols, which then win against bandits a lot more consistently. Or they simply detect bandits before they attack your party. Love music. But you know what? To make more sense, I would just give a... When fighting against bandit parties, the enemy has a -5 battle morale because they were discovered by the patrols. I don't know, just it would make the same, it would do the same thing, but I guess it would make more sense in my head. But it makes sense this way as well. It's fine. I like it. So yeah, over here you have to make a judgment call. If you have a mounted focused army and you constantly need more mounts to feed to your army, to mount your soldiers for your army, you'll get a Beast Whisperer. If you're not having a mounted focused army, I think foragers is the way to go because of that less 10% food consumption. But I'm not exactly sure if that 10% food consumption is worth it because usually you'll not run out of food. Late game, you're going to have food for days. Food for days. You won't be needing forager. So maybe Beast Whisperer is the winner here. Also because of that increased carry capacity from pack animals by 10%. That's yummy. That's yummy for my tummy. I think Beast Whisperer might be winning here. Village Network. Trade penalty within villages of your faction is decreased by 10%, and village parties are 10% larger. Oh, if I'm the governor, I see. Rumor Network. Trade penalty within cities of your faction is decreased by 5%, and hideout detection range is decreased by 30%. Yeah, I think you're mostly going to be trading inside cities, so Rumor Network might be better. But that second passive, villages parties are 10% larger, might be good. But if there's a 10 party, then that adds just an extra 1 villager, so it's not that big of a deal with Village Network. I think Rumor Network is the way to go. Also, I don't think you need the higher detection weight for hideouts because you find them passively. Vantage Point. When stationary for a while, 1 hour, increases the sight range by 25% and increases the prisoner size limit by 10%. Cool. That's just for immersion. That's just a perk for immersion. It's not that useful, but I like it. Or Keen Sight. Reduce terrain sight penalty by 25%. Prisoner lords are 55% less likely to desert. Prisoner lords are 50% less likely to desert from your party. Okay, game, are you drunk? Are you drunk? Are you actually trying to say that prisoners that are lords have a 50% less likely chance to escape from your prisoner stack? Is that what you're trying to say? What are you trying to say, game? Come on. Did little Timmy fell in the well? What is it, boy? Prisoner lords are 50% less likely to desert from your party. Will they bring dessert to my party? No, there's a 50% less likely chance for the prisoner lords to bring pudding to my boys? But I like pudding. I have no idea. But for the if it means that prisoners that are lords are less likely to escape from your prison, then Keen Sight is amazing. If it's not, then I have no idea what it means. So yeah, skip Vantage Point, get Keen Sight. Vanguard. When attacking, your troops have 5% more damage in simulated battles. 10% more damage in simulated battles when selling out. Interesting. Sounds good. Rearguard. Increases troop wounded recovery ratio by 20% while in an army. 10% more damage in simulated battles defending the siege camp. Yeah, I think definitely Rearguard is better here. Because you're going to be in an army a lot in the late game, if you're smart about it. And just healing everybody faster will be amazing. Okay, and for Vanguard, if you're not going for a dedicated auto-cal playthrough like I'm going to be doing right now, then you'll just most likely want Rearguard. Uncanny Insight. Increases party speed by 0.1 for every skill level over 200. What? So that's a 7.5. That's a 7.5 party speed increase the moment you take this skill. You're gonna be a fast boy. You're gonna be a fast boy even if you have a mounted army or a foot army. Okay, scouting tree. I like you. You're interesting. Okay, let's go for the tactics screen, the bread and butter of this playthrough. Let's see. What will this do for us? So, tight formations. Your infantrymen deal 10% more damage to cavalry in simulations. Non-cavalry troops in your formation deal 2% more damage to enemy cavalry units. Okay, so infantrymen deal 10% more damage, and non-cavalry troops, that includes infantrymen, deal 2% more damage to enemy cavalry units. Okay, alright, so practically this is a bonus if you have a mostly infantry army. So if you're playing Battania or Sturgia, this tight formation might be good for you, and it's going to improve simulation battles against your main enemies like Vlandia or Kuzait. So yeah, tight formations sounds good. Loose formations, your infantrymen suffer 10% less damage by ranged troops in simulations. Non-cavalry troops in your formation take 5% less damage from ranged. Okay, so this is useful if you're going to be fighting a lot against Sturgia, Empire, Kuzait, maybe Battania, maybe Vlandia, with I guess, but I feel like this is going to be better against Vlandia. I guess tight formations if you're going to be fighting a lot against Vlandia, and loose formations if you're going to be fighting a lot against anything other than Vlandia. Let's go with that. Hey Prava, welcome back to the end. I think this time I'm going to be getting... Hey Dream Skull, welcome to you too. I think I'm going to be getting loose formations. Yeah, let's go for loose formations this time around. Okay, asymmetrical warfare. Troops deal 10% more damage in simulations in snow and forest terrain. Troops in your formation gain 2% increased movement speed in snowy and forest terrain battlefields. Okay, so practically the first one activates in simulations and the second one actually activates in actual combat. That's cool. We're not really going to be fighting a lot in snow and forest terrain since we are Aserai. Proper engagement. Troops deal 5% more damage in simulations in open grounds like plains, steppes, and desert terrains. Troops in your formation gain 2% increased movement speed in open grounds like plains, steppes, and desert terrains. We're going to be grabbing that this time around. Proper engagement. But yeah, based on the location where you're starting off from, you're going to be getting either, if you're going to be starting on the northern side of the map, asymmetrical warfare. If you're starting on the southern side of the map, proper engagement. Pardon. Although the asymmetrical warfare does give you more damage overall. But I guess proper engagement gives you less damage overall because there's more locations with open grounds like plains, steppes, and deserts. Maybe that's why. But yeah, I think just proper engagement will be the way to go. Small unit tactics. +1 troop joins you when fighting in hideouts. Cool. Troops in your formation gain 5% movement speed when there are less than 15 soldiers. Interesting, so practically a bonus to hideout fighting. Horde leader, +10 to party size, and your army loses cohesion 5% slower. I like that. Horde leader it is. That's small unit tactics. You can go through the entirety of the game without attacking one hideout. So, Horde leader. If you're going to be focusing on quests and attacking hideouts, then small unit tactics. That's it. That's the choice that you need to make there. Lawkeeper. 10% more damage bonus in simulations against bandit parties. Troops in your formation gain 4% damage against bandit parties. Okay? And coaching. 3% more damage bonus in all battle situations. Troops in your formation gain 1% damage against any troops. I think overall I'll take coaching. Overall, I take coaching. You can take a Lawkeeper if you're just bored of fighting looters all the time and bandits all the time, and you just don't want to go through the battles. You're like, nah, fuck this. I've killed 1,000 looters. I can't take it anymore. Then you take Lawkeeper, so you can just auto-cal the battles and have less of a chance to lose soldiers in battle. So, yeah. But overall, I think coaching will be better because it gives you a flat bonus in all battles. If they're bandits, if they're nobles, it doesn't matter. Coaching will deal with them in an equal fashion. So yeah, I think coaching will be for us in this playthrough. Swift Regroup. Decreases disorganized time by 50%. You can escape from battles by leaving 50% less soldiers behind. Ooh, that is interesting. That might be useful for us. In general, that you can escape from battles by leaving 50% less soldiers behind. That's good. Improviser. Or Big Brain Moment time. By the perks, I'm just going to call it Big Brain Moment. No morale penalty for disorganized states in battles, in sally outs, or when being attacked. Probably that was a thing. Lose 25% fewer men when breaking into and breaking out of from a settlement under siege. I've never noticed this morale penalty, so I'm probably going to be taking Swift Regroup. On the march. Reduce fortification bonus in simulation by 20%. Increases fortification bonus in simulations by 20%. You know what you could do, developers? You could say, reduce fortification bonus in simulations by 20% when attacking. Increase fortification bonuses in simulations by 20% when defending. Please. More info? Extra info description for perks? So we know what the fuck they do? God damn. Call to arms. Party that you have called to your army moves 10% faster while moving to the army. 50% less influence required per party to call to your army. Like, because it increases bonuses in simulation, if we're gonna be going for a simulation only playthrough, I'm gonna get on the march. Call to arms, it's questionable, but it just makes your army gather up faster, so I guess call to arms. Why not? If you're not going to be focusing on simulations. Javelin Salopian Smithing, good. Pick them off the walls. 25% attrition against siege defender personnel. 25 attrition against besieger personnel. Okay, so practically if you're caught in a siege, this just improves everything. Make them pay. 25% damage versus siege defender siege engines. 20% attrition against besieger siege engines. So you either do bonus damage against siege engines or bonus damage against soldiers. I feel like pick them off the walls is better than make them pay. Because you'll usually stay and just use those siege engines until they fall, so if you're going to be afterwards fighting against less troops, pick them off the walls is better. Just got level 270 and legit playing through in 15 minutes, and smithing, Jesus. We could try that. We could definitely try that in this playthrough. Yeah, let's try that in this playthrough. Elite Reserves. Tier 3 plus units suffer 20% less damage in simulations. The troops in the formation you control have 5% damage reduction. Or encirclement, 5% more damage in simulations while outnumbering the enemy. 10% less influence needed to boost army cohesion. Fuck encirclement, because you'll mostly be fighting against overwhelming odds. Elite Reserves. Holy shit, that thing seems super good. 20% less damage in simulations for tier 3 plus soldiers? Sign me up, man. Sign me up. Elite Reserves wins. Pre-battle maneuvers. 25% more influence gained from winning field engagements. If your tactics skill is greater than the enemy, you gain bonus in simulations proportional to the difference. Interesting. How much tactics does a looter party has? How much do they have? Besieged. When you're besieged, 10% more damage in simulations, 50% more influence gained from winning sieges. I think pre-battle maneuvers. Wins here. It all depends how much tactics does a unoccupied town, where when I say unoccupied, there's no lord in there. How much tactics do they have compared to you? Also, you're not going to be getting a penalty if your tactic skill is lower. It doesn't mention that. So yeah, pre-battle maneuvers. Counteroffensive. When you're attacked in a field battle, 10% more damage in simulations. 10% more damage in simulations when outnumbered. Counteroffensive, fuck yeah. Marching columns. Decreases army movement penalty by 30%. Increases governed town security by +1 per day. Fuck that. Counteroffensive. Sounds powerful. Tactical mastery. Increase simulation damage by 1% for every skill level over 200. So, ladies and gentlemen, when you get this skill, You get a 75% damage increase once you have Tactical Mastery in simulations. She said, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the looter leader, how much tactics he has on his character. But yeah, Tactical Mastery just sounds stupidly overpowered once we get it. This might be an interesting playthrough. Okay, so that's the tactics tree. Roguery. Okay, so for those who will ask the question, no, that doesn't mean that the perks don't work. These are not locked perks. That simply means they haven't added any artwork for the perk itself. So, my god, chill. Alright, no rest for the wicked. Bandit units in your party gain experience 20% faster, and faster rating. Sweet Talker. Bandits are 20% easier to convince to leave in peace while bartering. Prisoners are 20% less likely to escape from towns. Does that apply to lords as well? With prisoners? That'd be interesting. Let me just check something in leadership. So yeah, leadership's the same. Yeah, I think if you plan on focusing on getting disciplinarian, then definitely no rest for the wicked is the perk for you. If you get no rest, if you're getting disciplinarian as a priority on leadership, you definitely want no rest for the wicked, because you're going to be actively seeking out bandit soldiers to train up faster, so they can become the nobles later on. So yeah, definitely no rest for the wicked. If you don't care about disciplinarian, if you're going for a pure army playthrough like I am, you know, if you're role-playing as a certain faction and you're not going to be using bandit soldiers at all, in whichever case or scenario, then I guess Sweet Talker will be the way to go. Okay, next. Two-Faced. 50% better chance of success with disguise missions. Convert bandit prisoners without suffering morale penalty. I don't even know there was a morale penalty for that. Okay. The other one is Deep Pockets. Double the amount of betting you can use in tournaments. Excuse me, what? Double the amount of betting you can use in tournaments. Bandit units in your party require 20% cheaper wages. Deep Pockets, man. Deep Pockets. That sounds sexy. Definitely get Deep Pockets. Screw Two-Faced. Screw Two-Faced. Why screw Two-Faced? Because you're not going to be having a lot of missions where you disguise yourself. And second, you don't give a shit about the morale penalty that you're going to be getting from converting bandit prisoners. You're not going to be getting a lot. So yeah, Deep Pockets. Hey Andre, are you familiar enough with Bannerlord to make a full guide like you did with Flores and POP? Not yet. Getting there. Slowly getting there. But getting there. In best, I'm still experimenting, I'm still trying shit, and once I try everything, I'll have a proper, knowledgeable opinion to make a guide, and tell you guys what's good and what's bad. Okay, let's go to the next tier. In best light, remove morale penalty for recruiting bandit troops. So, the same like Two-Faced? These two perks do the same thing. Villages of your clan recover 20% faster. To be honest, just for the villages of your clan recover 20% faster sounds good. But the first one sounds redundant. Know-how. Defeated villagers and caravans give better loot. Higher 5% access to inventory. Increases security of the settlement you govern by 1% per day. If you're going to be going for an evil playthrough and you're going to be actively attacking caravans and villagers, get know-how. If you're not, I guess get know-how, because in best light doesn't do shit. Or really not that useful? Villages in your clan recover. I guess if you're constantly getting your villagers burned down, get in best light. Promises. Pardon. Bandit units in your party consume 50% less food. Bandit prisoners can be recruited to party 30% faster. Again, promises work very good with disciplinarian leadership and with no rest for the wicked, so you can combine those three into being the maximum bandit recruiter and leveler. Slave trader. 20% better deals with ransom brokers for regular troops. Increases prisoner limit by 20%. If you're not going to be going for that combo, definitely get slave trader. I wonder if that reduction continues working after bandits get upgraded too, say Fian champions. They don't. They don't, Antares. Fian champions are not considered bandit troops or bandit units, so it will not count. The reduction will not count. Trust me, I tell you 100% it will not. Okay, so again, if you're going for a disciplinarian and a disciplinarian focused build, promises. If you're not going for that, slave trader. Scarface. 30% higher chance of enemy surrender for bandits, villagers, and caravans. 5% daily chance to improve relations by 1 with random gang leaders in the settlements you govern. Okay, I guess. What do clan leaders do? Do they just give you soldiers? White lies. Your crime rating decreases 20% faster. Does it decrease? Does it decrease at all? 2% daily chance to improve relations by 1 with random notables in the settlement you govern. Definitely white lies. Hands down, I think white lies. Because most of the times you'll want to fight bandits so you can level up your recruits. You'll not want them to surrender. And I think that stands for villages and caravans as well. I think white lies wins here, hands down. Although the chance to gain relations is less than Scarface. Interesting. I guess with evil playthrough, go Scarface. With a normal playthrough, go white lies. I guess I'll go with that. Smuggler Connections. Increases the armor value of civilian armors by 10. When you have any amount of criminal rating, you suffer less 50% less... okay. Patience. When you have any amount of criminal rating, you suffer less 50% less trade penalty. I guess it's a typo. I guess they added an extra less by mistake. I think what they want to say, when you have any amount of criminal rating, you suffer 50% less trade penalty. I think that's what it's referring to. Alright, and the other one, Thieves Honor. Bandit type troops never defect from your party. Bandit units in the formation you control deal 2% more damage. Again, if you're going to be actively going for disciplinarian, you'll want Thieves Honor. And I think even if you don't go for Thieves Honor, you're probably going to be getting Thieves Honor. I mean, if you're not going to be going for disciplinary, you'll most likely want Thieves Honor. Because you're not going to be having a lot of situations where armor value and civilian armor will be useful. And you're not going to be having a lot of criminal rating. Unless you go for an evil playthrough. Is there a trade penalty for being a criminal that gets halved, perhaps? I don't think you have access to trade. But maybe you do get a penalty. I don't know. I don't know, Antares. Haven't been really a criminal that much. One of the family. Bandit units in your party have better plus... Sorry. Bandit units in your party have, not has, it's have better, plus 10 in vigor and control skills. Okay. Gang leaders in your settlements offer you plus 1 more recruitment slots. Okay, that's cool. So just more soldiers overall to recruit. That's nice. Salt of the Earth. Or Salt the Earth. When villagers comply... Okay, Salt of the Earth is to destroy villages. When villagers comply with hostile actions, you gain 20% more access to the available resources and increases tariff revenue by 5%. I think one of the family will be overall better, simply because of the extra recruitment slot. Yeah, just more soldiers in general from cities. Super good. And again, one of the family will work very, very well with disciplinarian because you're going to have to keep the bandits alive and thus giving them extra skills in vigor and control, which means they're going to be gaining extra 10 points into one-handed, two-handed, polearms, bow, crossbow, and throwing. So anything that's combat related, they're going to be gaining extra combat stats. Not by a lot, but it's going to get them. But yeah, I think the recruitment slot is the thing that you're looking for. Salt of the Earth is, unless you really want to get more money from villages when you burn them down or you do hostile actions to them, but you're going to be having so much money in the late game you won't care about burning villages anymore. So yeah, I think overall one of the family will be much better for you. Carver, 10% increased damage with civilian weapons. Troops under your command deal 2% more damage with one-handed swords. Okay, so the first one's useless. Extra damage with one-handed swords for your soldiers. Ransom Broker. Hero prisoners gain a 25% better deal from ransom brokers, and hero prisoners are 30% less likely to escape. Now that's better. Ransom Broker, it is. Especially in the late game, when if you're not killing lords, you'll want to keep them off of the field of battle as much as you can. You'll really want Ransom Broker. And any other perk that decreases the chance of a lord or hero or whatever to escape from your clutches. So yeah, Ransom Broker here. Arms Dealer. 20% decrease in sell price penalty for weapons. Increases daily militia by 2 per day while under siege. Okay, interesting. What's the other? Dirty Fighting. Your kick stuns your opponent for 50% longer. Town can smuggle in a 2 random food item per day while under siege. So practically a bonus when you're under siege. 20% decrease in sell price penalty for weapons. If you're going to be reaching this amount of roguery, you won't care about a 20% decrease in sell price penalty for weapons. You won't give a shit about that because you're going to be having too much money. So I think your kick stuns your opponent for 50% longer will be the way to go, even though nobody uses their kick. Maybe in multiplayer, but in single player, a lot of people just simply know that kick has too short of a range and it's not worth it. Hey Spartan, good morning to you too. And yeah, they added the throwing perks, scouting tactics, roguery, trade, and steward perks to the game. And a buffed up medicine. So yeah, quite a lot of changes. Probably, in this case, you'll probably want to take Dirty Fighting. Dash and Slash. Increase speed bonus effect to damage by 50% while on foot. Troops under your command deal 2% more damage with two-handed weapons. I guess if you're going to be having battalion shock troops and Stewardship shock troops, Dash and Slash will be good. And if you're a foot soldier, that's definitely good. Fleet-footed increases your movement speed by 10% while no weapon or shields are equipped. Increases escape chance by 30% from mobile parties. While no weapons or shields are equipped. So this gives you just more movement speed in towns? Weird. Increases escape chance by 30% from mobile parties. I guess if you get captured, hopefully that's not going to happen. I would just go with Dash and Slash. Just get the extra bonus damage. But it only applies on foot, so you're most likely going to be seeing it in tournaments or... yeah. And the Master Rogue, which is... Could you put an uppercase M over there? So it's the uppercase M, Aster, uppercase R maybe? I'm not exactly sure. I guess you could... Increases loot amount by 1% for every skill point over 200. So if you get that, you get a 75 increased loot amount from battles. Wow. That is stupidly overpowered. So if you had problems before getting that, you're no longer going to have problems getting that. Wow. That is amazing. That can break the game. Jesus. That can break the game too. Okay. Okay, no modifications for the charm. Yeah. Leadership is the same. They modified trade. So we're going to have to go through the trades tree as well. Appraiser. 50% decrease in sell price penalty for equipment. So you take this perk if you're focused on fighting rather than trading. Wholesaler, 50% decrease in sell price penalty for trading goods. Your profits are marked. Your profits are marked if you take either. That's going to be useful if you're not going to be focusing on fighting and you're going to be focusing mostly on trading. So, yeah. Wholesaler for trade focused, appraiser for combat focused. Khalid Favzi, thank you for becoming a follower, my dude. Welcome to Hit Point 10. Caravan Master. Parties can carry 30% more weight. Mark item prices relative to average price. Or Market Dealer. Your shops have 20% less upkeep. Mark item price relative to average price. So if you're going to be going for caravan focus, you're going to be getting Caravan Master. If you're going to be focusing on workshops, you're going to be getting Market Dealer. Currently, how the game is balanced, workshops are a little bit not worth it, and caravans make slightly more money than workshops, not by much, but a little bit more. So I would take Caravan Master here. Next, Traveling Rumors. Your caravans gather trade rumors. 50% decrease in buy price penalty from villages. That's cool. That's interesting. Local Connections. Your workshops gather trade rumors. 50% decrease in sell price penalty for animals. So if you're going to be doing a lot of desert horse trading or Kuzaid horse trading, you'll want Local Connections, definitely. If you're not going to be going for horse trading and just trading in general, Traveling Rumors. All perk trees except engineering are implemented now. That's cool. Including Steward? Yeah, well, they did add the perks in Steward as well, so most likely they're implemented. We'll see. Well, we're not sure if all of them work, but we'll soon know. Distributed Goods. Double relationship gained by resolving issues with artisans. Every villager party entering your town generates 30 gold income. Oh wow, that's actually very good. Late game when you're at the fief stage, and only if you're a governor. That's kind of lame. Practically, if you're focusing on quests for artisans and stuff, then take Distributed Goods. Toll gates. Double relationship gained by resolving issues with merchants. Every caravan entering your town generates 20% gold income. Okay. I think you gotta go for a personal choice here. It depends how many caravans are going to be coming and going in the area. Depends on the villagers as well. But I think since villagers just give a more gold per visit, I think Distributed Good will be better. Artisan Community. Every profitable shop you own gives you +1 renown per day, and increases recruitment slots by 1 when recruiting for merchant notables. Nice. Great Investor. Every profitable caravan you own gives you 1 renown per day. Hiring companions is 30% cheaper. Okay, the hiring companions part is shit. Really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. I guess if you're going to be getting Caravan Master and you're going to be focusing mostly on caravans, take Great Investor. If you're going to be only going for workshops... Actually, no. If you're going for workshops and caravans, I think you should take Artisan Community. But you definitely need to take Artisan Community in combination with Market Dealer. Sorry, not Market Dealer. With Local Connections. Because... where was it? Oh yeah, Market Dealer, Local Connections, and Artisan Community will go hand in hand. So yeah, definitely take this. Because also, the increased recruitment slot by 1 when recruiting for merchant notables is very powerful. Just gives you extra soldiers to recruit. That's sexy. Haven't joined these streams since Warman and just got into Bannerlord. You missed this. Okay, welcome back, man. Welcome back. To the scene. So again, Judgment Call. Villager Connections. Your workshop production increased by 25%. When captured, 50% more gold in inventory is saved. Alright. Content Trades. Increases tariff income by 10%. Wage decrease by 50% while waiting in settlements. We're not going to be waiting in settlements that much unless we're healing the soldiers. Yeah, Villagers Connections. Your workshop production increases by 24%. Definitely take that. Okay, insurance plans. Your caravans return 5k gold when destroyed. 25% decrease in buy price penalty consumable items. Okay, so you're going to be buying food for cheap. And caravans return 5k when they're destroyed. That's awesome. Rapid development. Your shops return 5k gold when the town is captured by the enemy. 25% decrease in a buy price penalty for clay, iron, cotton, and silver. I think that also increases the money production for workshops in general. And maybe that increases the money production for caravans in general. I guess if you're focusing on caravans, get the insurance plans. If you're focusing on workshops, get the rapid development. If you're sure that the enemy's never going to take a city from you, you'll go for the insurance plans. Because caravans get destroyed more often than cities get taken, I would say. Granary Accountant. 20% decrease in sell price penalty for food trade goods. In your town's bound villages, grain, olives, fish, date production is increased by 20%. Or Trade Yard Foreman. 20% decrease in sell price penalty for pottery, tools, cotton, and jewelry. Your town bound villages in clay, iron, cotton, and silver production is increased by 20%. You have to decide if you're going to be grabbing, fiefs, or if you're going to be receiving, or you're going to be targeting fiefs that will have these types of villages. You're going to be deciding on which perk to take. That's it. If you have more villages with clay, iron, cotton, silver, you take this one. If you have more villages with grain, olives, fish, dates, you take that one. That's it. A little bit of checking out what you got and what you're going to be getting. You could also, okay, for those who plan on conquering the entire world, you just go on the map, you count the villages that have more grain, olives, fish, dates, or potter, clay, iron, blah, and then you take the perk that has more of them. You can only govern one town? Oh, okay, then never mind. Never mind, Antares. You just grab the perk that you, where you have the bound villages with the proper production. That's it. Sword for barter. You hire mercenaries from taverns for 20% cheaper, 50% lower wage for caravan guard troops. Okay. Self-made man. Decreases barter penalty by 10% for prisoner exchange. Marketplace. Kiln and aqueduct projects are built 30% faster. That only applies when you're a governor. I guess sword for barter? I guess? So how much killing I've done so far? I've killed around 20 or 25 lords, Spectre. But we're going to a new playthrough. We're leaving that playthrough. We kind of got the information that we seeked out for that playthrough. Silver Tongue. Negotiations for safe passage barter is 50% cheaper. Caravans and villagers offer 50% better trade deals. Spring of Gold. Gain 0.1 interest per day on gold you have. What? What? Gold boosts for town projects are 20% more effective. My heart. What? So if I have 100k, I'm going to be receiving 0.1 of the 100k per gold per day? Spring of Gold. Spring of Gold will be the gods among us. We'll see, Spectre. We'll see. But yeah, Spring of Gold, man. That's the good shit. Man of Means. Recruitment of minor factions into your clan is 20% cheaper. You'll get 30% reduced ransom offer. Okay. You'll get 30% reduced ransom offer? Oh, so if I'm captured, I'm going to be paying less money? Would that be the idea? I think that's what it's referring to. Trickle down. Gain relationship 1 with merchant notables if you buy more than 10k gold worth of trade goods in a town. Governed town gains 2 prosperity per day as long as it is building a project. Probably getting trickled down, although I'm not seeing 10k gold. That's a 40% yearly interest rate, by the way. That's cool, Antares. That's cool. But no. Spring of Gold seems to be God. But by the time you get Spring of Gold, you're going to be having so much money that you're not going to know what to do with it. The developers need to find ways for you to sink gold into stuff. Yes. Bannerlord years are only 28 times 4. I think. Or 25 times 4? I'll have to check. I'll have to check in the game. Oh, also, another major change that I haven't mentioned is the fact that you start with your character from the age of 19 now instead of 30. Okay, and I can't select the final perk. I can't mouse over it. Oh, no. Okay, there's a bug. I can't mouse over the final countdown. I am trying. I'm seeing a learning limit. Shit. I don't know what this is. It's the only one that's actually going overboard. You get this at 2275. So I guess you get that at 300. Also, the fact that you get these as 275 are shit in comparison to Spring of Gold. I feel like Spring of Gold should be on 275. But, okay. I guess we will never find out what that last perk is. If anybody can tell me what that last perk is, that'd be great. But I can't select it. I don't know. There's a UI bug. Alright, Steward. Medicine is the same. Yep. Okay, Stewardship. Spartan. The party consumes 10% less food. No morale penalty from having single type of food. Woo! Nice. Frugal. Party wages are 5% less. Recruitment costs are reduced by 15%. Heavy breathing. Spartan. I'll go with Spartan. That's fine. 7 veterans. +4 passive experience gain for tier 4 plus troops. And +1 militia per day. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. So you're going to be upgrading veterans faster. +2 passive experience gain for all troops. Garrison wages are 5% less. Hell yeah, Drill Sergeant. All the way. Drill Sergeant. Yep. Just level up everybody faster. Sweatshops. Workshops owned by you have 20% increased production. Siege engines are built 20% faster. Or Stiff Upper Lip. Reduce food consumption while in an army by 10%. Garrison wages are decreased by 20% for castles. If you're going to be getting workshops, sweatshops, get that. If you're not going to be getting workshops, Stiff Upper Lip. I think that's what I would go for. Yeah. Paid and Promise. Companion wages and recruitment fees are reduced by 25%. Decrease gold cost of army creation by 5%. But armies are created with influence, not with gold cost. Am I missing something? Efficient Campaigner. During village raids, you gain an additional food item for each one you loot. Troop wages are decreased by 25% while in an army. Yeah, Efficient Campaigner. Definitely Efficient Campaigner. It sounds amazing, just for the troop wages. Foreseeable Future. Increases party morale by 2 if the party has more than 7 types of food. No, sorry, more than 7 days of food. Tariff income is 10% higher. Okay. Logistician. Increases party morale by 4 if number of mounts is greater than non-cavalry troops. Tax income is 10% higher. Definitely would take foreseeable. Wait. Party morale +4. You'll usually have more than 7 days of food in most cases. But yeah, Logistician is the bigger morale buff. Just make sure that you have more mounts than non-cavalry troops, and this is going to be applied. You can't force both bonuses in Taris because you can only choose one on each line. So yeah, Logistician wins here, just for the extra party morale bonus. Relocation. Influence gained from donating troops are increased by 25%. Oh, if you had both perks, yes, both could be active. Interesting. What? I mean, you can definitely have more mounts, and you can definitely have more than 7 days of food. True. At the same time. Could you please rephrase so I understand? Maybe I'm just misunderstanding what... well, definitely I'm misunderstanding what you're saying. So, influence gain bonus. Project boosting is more 20% effective. Aid corps. Do not pay wages for wounded soldiers. Increase village hearth growth rate by 20%. So, practically the population of a village increases by 20% and you don't pay wages for wounded soldiers. Influence gain from donating troops. You're not going to be donating a lot unless you're going to be focusing on this. But I think Aid Corps will be the winner here. Aid Corps. I mean, you can always get the bonus for your chosen perk by setting up your party inventory in a specific way. Yes, that is true, Antares. You can always have them active. I agree. That would be the idea. Gourmet. Morale bonus from having diverse food is doubled. Reduce food consumption of garrisons during sieges by 10%. Or sound reserves. Cost of upgrading units are decreased by 10%. Reduce food consumption of parties during sieges by 10%. Gourmet. Just get Gourmet. The cost of upgrading units is not that big of a deal. You're going to be swimming in gold, but morale bonus is good. It's good to level up Steward and Leadership just faster in general. So Gourmet here. Forced labor. Prisoners in your party provide carry capacity as of their normal troops. Oh, that's so cool. Construction speed is increased by 10%. Yeah, forced labor sounds awesome. Contractors. Mercenary troop wages and upgrade costs are decreased by 25%. Town projects are 10% more effective. If you plan on role-playing with merc troops, get contractor. If not, definitely get forced labor. Arenicus mules. 20% increased carry capacity for pack animals. Trade penalty for pack animals are reduced by 20%. Sure, that can work. Fabian Bro 123, thank you for becoming a follower, dude. Welcome to Hitpoint In. 10% increased carry capacity for troops. Trade penalty for mounts are reduced by 20%. I think I'm going to be getting Arenikos horses instead of mules, because you're passively going to be gaining those. Yeah, Arenikos horses I would go for, just for that trade penalty for mounts reduction. Definitely. Well, if you're going to be having a cavalry-focused army, you definitely need Arenikos horses. If not, you might go for mules. I guess it's a judgment call on how you prefer to go with it. Urban Developer. Continuous projects for settlements are 20% more effective. Alright. Cool. Master of Warcraft. Troop wages are decreased by 25% while in a siege camp. Town population consumes 5% less food. I think I would take Master of Warcraft, to be honest, instead of Urban Developer. Yeah. Troop wages are decreased by 25%. That's cool. Price of Loyalty. Your party food consumption, wages, and combat morale loss decrease by 0.5 per skill level above 200. Governed city tax increases by 0.5 per skill level above. 35? A little bit more than 35. 36 around that ballpark, so 36% more taxes at the moment that you take Price of Loyalty. And then a 35-36 loss decrease for food consumption, wages, and combat morale loss. Jesus. Yeah, that is potentially 50% wage reduction, 50% better taxes if you have 300 into the trade skill. That's true, Terrence. You're correct. Okay, so that was it for the Steward. I like the way they've reworked these trees. There are some typos here and there. Of course, again, they could add some more explanations to some of these. they'll still need to work, if they want to, they'll still need to rework the medicine tree, engineering, charm, and leadership, if they plan on touching those. Yeah, they're almost done. Oh, and they also need to touch on smithing if they want to further upgrade that one. Okay. So that's gonna be it for the patch notes portion of this video. Now we're gonna continue with the playthrough. So for those who just wanted to see the patch notes, thank you for watching, and I wish you a wonderful day. Bye bye. Alright, so let's now continue with our playthrough. Let's decide how to level up our character. For starters, we're gonna go for just max points into tactics right off the bat. Once we have tactics at the maximum, I think I'm gonna be increasing... I'm gonna put a point into Steward, another point into Medicine, another point into Roguery, another point into Scouting, just to get those balls rolling. And then we're gonna focus on the combat stats. Just gonna be increasing Riding, Throwing, and Polearms. Sorry, Riding, Throwing, and One-Handed to the max. Hey Judas. Sorry, yes, I'm starting right now. I might, because Steward levels up on its own, I might just add full focus points into Steward right off the bat. We have a lot of things to fill up, so we'll see exactly how and what we're going to be focusing on. I guess we're just going to take our time. First of all, we're going to go to Poros. We're going to be starting to bash heads a little bit. Indeed, that's one reason why. Arena, there's a tournament here right off the bat. We have 1 grain. We'll see. What's that? Oh my god, horsey! I can actually check my horsey out. Yeah! That's cool. I like that. The wood skills. Oh, without me having to go into the character screen. That's also awesome. I like that new AI. Hey, Mostrovich. Soyuz Niroshimi Republic Svobodny Splotila Navieki Velikaya Rus. Sorry, I have no idea what you said, man. The Zdraduzviet Sozdani Voley Narodov. Sorry, Mostrovich. Again, I have no idea what you said. No clue whatsoever, good sir. Okay, there's some things that we will want from... Did I... What? I bought that blacksmith hammer by mistake? Yeah, you know what? Sure, that's fine. The unbreakable unit of the Free Republic united for the Great Russia. Yay! Nostrovich, please start talking into English. So we can all understand you. Coal Horse Thief. I'll have to check out that as well. Practice fight. Can you go to practice fight? Enter the arena. Hello, mate. There's a tournament going on? Practice fights. I see. I can't practice fights until I go through the arena. Let's go through the arena. It's a Soviet anthem, you're pretty sure? Great. Mostrovich, stop. Or you're going bye-bye. Okay, let's join the tournament. Splint boots. That'd be nice to get. I'm not going to bet anything because I don't know if I'm going to win. I'm probably not going to win this. Got that dude. Missed. Uh-oh. Nice shot. Got him. Good job. And that's the final dude. Should have stabbed sooner. Come on, mate. Calm it down. Let's try this. How do you brace this thing? Oh, damn, never mind. That boy got him. Good. I'm not gonna bet anything 2v2s. Oh, my boy. What the hell? got blocked a bit. Okay, yellow squad time. I'm qualified in the next round now, though, even if I lose this battle. Got him. Ha-ha! Nice parry. Got him. Beautiful. Hey, Frost. Welcome back to the inn. How you doing, man? Good. Semifinals, 2v2. Need to defend my boy here. Get him. Good job. Good job, Zeno. Now we're fighting in the finals. Good. Let's see if, I'm trying to win my first tournament from level 1. Nice. Hey, I won. Nice. We got new boots, boys. Got new boots. Yeah. I also gained some skill points into athletics, which is cool. Alright. Maximum bootsies. Great, we got 2 simple javelins. We got a southern militia mace. That's gonna be useful. Length 52. We'll see how that's gonna work on horseback. But still, it's very good. Smithy screen. Looks the same. I'm curious to see how it looks once you make something. Also, we'll definitely need to make ourselves some javelins. But we can't because we don't have any handles, so we're gonna have to unlock handles. Hey, yeah, that's the that's the stamina bar that they added to each character. But give it a more darker color to not stand out as much apart from the rest of the UI. I don't know, give it a softer green color. But yeah, okay, maybe that's just me. Okay, now we can go to the arena and we can participate in practice fights now. Uh-oh. Can we please not? And there's the reticle from Warhammer, from Warband. And there it is. Yeah. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Sure, why not? Try again. Catch it with your face. Missed. Yeah, so now I can definitely see where I'm throwing that spear. That doesn't mean that I won't miss. Nice! Glorious. One sec. I'll read what you're saying in a bit. Got him. Beautiful. Actually, yes, I do want that mace. Give me mace. Thank you. Read in a second, guys. Need to focus a little bit here. Good. The Chris AUT. Thank you for becoming a follower, my dude. Welcome to Hit Point In. What bow skill is better, the headshot damage or the moving penalty? Are you consistently doing headshots? Hello, music? So what's my starting plan looks like? Mounted throwing weapons, sword and board is the build. Pure Aserai army. And you always go for headshots. Then the headshot damage. Do you move a lot with your bow in hand? You have to make a judgment call, I think. If you want to invest heavily in bows, your headshot will always give in, even without the 30% bonus, though. Ah, damn it, I didn't pay attention. Thanks, Antares. Oh no, not a bow and arrow. I can't. Does the movement penalty apply only on foot or also on a horse? If it applies on a horse as well, then definitely the movement penalty. But I don't know, because it's not clarified if it's on horse as well. No problem, Antares. All's good, man. It's just an arena. Not that big of a deal. I would have cried, though, if there was just one enemy left. But yeah, definitely. If the movement penalty is also applied to horseback, then and you are on a horseback, you definitely want to grab that. Because it's harder to go for headshots when you're on horseback. And plus, as Antares said, son of a bitch, Antares didn't say that, but as Antares said, a headshot will usually give you enough damage to one-shot people. So no need to worry about that. Fucking guided missile bitch. That's what I thought. Good. Okay. Now that we have that going, doesn't apply on horseback. Are you on horseback? Hello, music? You haven't answered the question, boy. I guess we're just gonna sit here until the battle's over. Also, from here on out, I have a urgency or a tendency. Use screenshots before and after the perks. I see. I'll have a tendency of going towards the Romfale or the Longlive. Sorry, not the Romfale, the Longlive. So I need to be careful not to get into that danger zone. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, ran out of. I'll need one of that dude's swords. Could you please stop shooting at me? Thank you very much. Nice. Yep, boys fucked up. Oh, hello. Good day, good sir. Oh, by the way, if you guys are wondering where did the name Dawood come from for my main character, it's homage to the best father of the year in Dead by Daylight. No, wait, no, it's not Dead by Daylight. Dying Light? Is that the one? The one where you do it's Assassin's Creed parkour in a zombie apocalypse. Dying Light? Okay, yeah, Dying Light. It's from one of the NPCs from Dying Light. His name's Dawood, and he's Father of the Year material. So that's why I named my character Dawood. Yeah. For those who play the game, they know. And there I go. Damn. Hey, Degman. Yoo-hoo to you too. Stop. Cease and desist. That was not a lot of wins. Let's get the fuck out of here. And see if we can buy ourselves some stuff. So I currently have 8 javelins. Southern Militia Mace. Let's grab ourselves a... Well, let's sell the boots. And grab ourselves a shield, in general. Kidnapped his son with a gun equals good fight. Yes! Yes, Maxer, I just don't give any spoilers. Just stay away from spoilers, kids. They're bad for you. Western Rider's Kite Shield, Reinforced Iron Rimmed Kite Shield. Sexy. Is he going to be Father of the Year in this playthrough? I don't know. I don't know if we're going to go for Father of the Year. We'll see. We'll try. Are you doing a throwing weapons build? I am doing a mounted throwing weapons build. So we're going to be throwing weapons from a mounted position. And hopefully it will work in our favor. And we're not going to cry. A lot. Also, besides that... Oh shit, no, that's too much grain. Too much grain for the green god. Besides that, we're also going for a simulations only playthrough. But once we have soldiers. So for starters, we're going to be playing with some Aserai soldiers. We're going to go through them, see how they act on the field of battle, and then we're going to start simulating the fuck out of the game. and it goes simulation only. So be patient, guys. If you're gonna see me on the field of battle, even though the title says I think the title even says mostly simulations, but we're gonna try to focus on that soon. So I'll need... Do I get a few mules right off the bat? I'll take 3 mules. That's gonna get me a little bit started. And now I definitely need to go into an arena. Just win an arena would be great. Just to get some money going. Oh yeah, I cannot parry arrows. That'd be great. And insane in the membrane if I could. Did any of you guys... Shit. Well, I'm sure a lot of you guys did that. But did any of you guys unlock the parry arrows with a two-handed weapon perk? And did you guys successfully Jedi Knight the fuck out of enemy arrows? And no, I've never played Wizardry 101. It's useless? Aww. I'm sad now. Saddy panda sad. Get fucked, boy. Could be collecting a few of these. Thank you very much. The parry talent isn't implemented properly, afraid, but I haven't tested it myself yet. Aww. Sad. All of the sad panda noises. Lucky Rubber Ducky. Got him. Alright. Now that I get at it, two-handed axis playthrough is awesome though. You killed 4 people and 1 strike is just satisfying. I'll check that out. Afraid stands for, as far as I know. Oh, as far as I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I always say that it's afraid. I knew that it's as far as I know, but I forgot, and I always think that that's afraid. Because I'm a schmucky moron. No, Archer, please. Mercy. Okay. We must survive the onslaught. Okay, well. Slapped, you silly. Next. Let them fight. Let them fight. Yeah, that's fine. Damn, Twinkle Toes is going and doesn't give a fuck. Nope, he gave a fuck. He died. 2 opponents, and that's my cue to maybe grab a few more Jabberwockies. Time to hit them with the Jabberwocky attack. Oh, overshot it like it's nobody's business. Got him. Yeah. Good. How are we looking? We're almost leveling up. That's great. One-handed skill is now at a 20. Trade. Tactics is almost 30. That's fine. Let's participate in 1 more just to get some money and maybe a level up. A level up would be very, very nice. Have you guys noticed if we've gained any experience into throwing weapons? Because I haven't noticed yet. I don't think we did, as far as I know. Hey, lady! Catch! Oh, fuck. I was doing experiments here, god damn it. Sit yourself down. Oh, yep, we received experience. Hey kid! Souvenir! Yeah, okay, that goes right through him. Some ghosts, man. Ghosts. Arenas are being performed in front of a live, paid audience. That kid dodged the spear so fast, I couldn't even see him. That was amazing. Oh, and I ran out of fucks to throw. God damn it. Smile. Oh, get off me, boy. Hey! Most interesting fight of 2020. Yeah. What are we doing? What is this? There you go. Okay. I'll need it. Please hold your... Fuck. Hold your horses a bit. Oh, slash him, boy. The most anticlimactic slash of the year. Oh god, there's more coming. Please, mercy. Yeah. Good job. Oh shit. That dive, though. Okay, besides the fact that that dive was in the wrong direction, I don't know, it should have hit me in the shoulder somewhere for me to jump like that. Would have been cooler. But again, wrong direction. Did we level up? No, but we're just slowly getting there. Good. More throwing weapons. Our character went to university in the Empire territory. Oof. All right. Oh, shit. Yes, throw more. Throw more, me hungry. Got him. Beautiful. God damn it, throwing weapons are so brutal. Yep. Twas a nice throw indeed. Ah, son of a boar biscuit. You're a boar biscuit. Switching weapons. Slappy. Slappy McSlapstick. Oh no, please! God damn it. Lost focus for 1 second and I get nailed by the dude. What? Hey, word boy. Welcome back to the inn. What is this? Am I actually good at the game? Is this happening? Is this real life? Is this fantasy? Am I caught in a landslide, no escape from reality? Yeah, you get smacked. Yeah. Probably gonna be... Ah, right in the chesticles. Oh, shit. Huh? 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 Ha! Ah, what the... Stop it. No, please, mister. Mister, let's talk about this. I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy. We could totally do that song from top to bottom. Oh, hello. Marcher extraordinaire death. Overshot it. Damn it. Yeah, next shot. Yeah, you get him, boy. What the hell? Didn't slash through your soul. Interesting. Okay. No, the sword's good. Do we have any throwing weapons? Yep, that's the one that I threw. There's another one there. And another. Okay, that's an arrow piece. That's broken. Oh, there are actually quite a few here. Yoink. Yoink. And yoink. Right, gonna be going back to that door before an enemy spawns. good. Now that we're here, no enemy will spawn from this location on top of us. They fixed that bug. That was a thing. And now... I will throw. I will throw the spell. Once there's just one dude left, where are the other dudes? Oh, they haven't spawned in yet. I see. 4 enemies. There's the 4th. Okay, now I have eyes on all of the remaining combatants, opponents, arena participants, gladiators, and okay, undershot. Javelin to the knee, brother. Javelin to the knee. I'm sure he'll laugh it off once he gets home. Okay, let's start making our way to Aserai territories. Let's decide on some of the companions we will need. I'm not going to be getting any party companions. I'm not going to be getting any personal party companions, but I'm going to be trying to get caravan masters and the other type of companion that I need, which are called party leaders. Yes, because I'm a dumb schnitzel. Okay, of the hills. No. The Mad Long John Johnson. No. Scholar. You're a good medic, man. You're a good medic. But no. Wanderer. Loud. Wanderer. Same Wanderer. Huntress. Meh. Alone. Meh. Don't you have kind of a big head for that small body frame? Also, he looks like a character from... This dude looks like a character from MASH. The one that always dressed in women's clothing. Klinger? Klinger was his name. Yeah. He looks like Klinger. Red. He's not red at all, that's for damn sure. Hey, this lady. This lady. Yeah, yep. That's a good lady for what we need. No, of the wastes someday. Of the hills. Smithy boy. He kind of looks like, you know what, I can't really remember names, so I'm just going to stop. Swordsman. Surgeon. Okay. Horse thief. Knowing. The silent. Discount, Zoro. Swift. Hey! Steward and trade. Hell yeah. Acolyte. And Quiaz. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Well, hey. Let us travel to Zionica first. Wait. Okay, so the freeze when you start moving is still there. They haven't fixed it yet. We're currently at 4 speed because of the herd. I see. Wow, that herd penalty is high. Minus 3.99. That hurts, dude. That hurts a lot. Let's start moving. Policia is raided by Teus already. Damn, they're not waiting a second. We gained scouting, right? Yeah, that's why we leveled up. That's perfect. So, scouting. Put a point into Steward. And I'll put a point into trade. We're not really rushing for that tactics just yet, because we're not going to start simulating just yet. We'll get there. We'll get there, I promise. I'll disenchant that. Anything interesting that I could buy? Grade's a little bit high. Grapes for 13. That's a lot of grapes, man. Jesus. What could I sell grapes? Potos for 21. Sure, let's try that. We're gonna quickly go back to Potos and try to sell these grapes for a profit. It's a little bit of cash, why not? What's our best stat? Cunning? Perfect. Cunning's the way to go. So, we're going to be dabbling in smithing, we're going to be dabbling in trade, we're going to be dabbling in a lot of things to level up as many things as we can. And we'll finally answer the question, is it better for you to provide all of the skills for your party? Or should you actually rely on companions? Yep, that's a good price for grapes. We made a quick buck. Our trade skills now 5. That's awesome. Was it at 0? I think it was at 0 when we started off. That was a pretty big increase. Let's do that again, if it's possible. Can we gain a level from this? Probably not. In the long run, yes, but I think after another round, I don't think so. Can I fight 12 looters? Can I solo 12 looters? If I had a crossbow or a bow, I would say yes. But with throwing weapons, it's going to be difficult. It's definitely going to be a little bit on the difficult side. So, some of this at Potos. Buy the olives. I can sell them for a better price-ish. Let's try that. Capacity exceeded. Good. Not going to be going for a glaive. It's going to be sword and board. Sword and board and 2 slots of throwing weapons. Or we could go long glaive with 3 slots for throwing weapons and just have throwing weapons for days. But that's just going to increase our chance of dying. What do you guys think? So, actually, no, we can't go long glaive because we already started putting points into one-handed. Yep, so nope. No long glaive for us. Hey, Black Goblin. Welcome back to the inn, man. You can just call me Rev, man. No need to call me Mr. Bartender. All's good, dude. All's good. Trade? 25 for the olive barrels. That's cool. We're gonna get 600 from this. Are there any interesting prices here? Leather for 31. I think you can sell that for 60, if I recall correctly. What's the production here? Sheep. I see, so a lot of wool should be cheap here. Yeah, I can actually sell this at Zionica for a decent amount. I'm gonna go with that. We gained another 3 points into trade. That's awesome. And then we're not gonna return to Potos. Whatever happens, we're gonna go northwest from here on out. But yeah, you can make some pretty small micro stuff. Pure Aserai, tough, good luck. Why? Aserai are pretty decent. They're lightly armored, but armor is not that big of a deal, and they're fast. They're a very mobile army. What seems to be the problem? Black Goblin, my boy. My boy, my pal, my friend, my dog. 66. Good price. Delicious price. 3 skill points into trade. Nice. Brought that up to 11. And next level, we're definitely going to be putting that extra point into trade. Just to get that ball rolling as well. Let's move probably northwest to Gelmaris. Is there something that I can buy for cheap? So I can sell it later. There's some more grapes. Some dates. some salt. Are they producing salt? Minimum power free grain grade. Not really. I guess they just have a surplus. Silver ore for 97. I can sell it at Portus for 200. Damn, son. Or we can sell it at Legetta. Okay, I'll grab those. I'm gonna go northwest. Because Legetta is somewhere on the way. 40 minutes in, smithing level 323, and that's just for making javelins? Damn, dude. That's crazy. Okay, 9 looters. Quick save, and let's do this! Fight me if you dare, you sons of schnitzels. Yes, you are the son of a schnitzel. Oh my god, this is short as fuck. Throw y'all rocks at me, you sons of bitches. Okay, that did some damage. Oh, reload time. Got it. $60 damage. Smithing sorely broken. 2-handed swords for... Yes, Black Goblin, I know. I know they'll sell for a stupid amount of money. Oh, God. Just missed that one. Have to bait them out. And I'll have to go grab that. Can I grab it? No. Oh, wait. No, I can't. It's broken, yeah, but why sell them? It's just lame. Another 74. That is giving us some experience into throwing, so that's fine. Also, they seem to have run out of ammo. Good. That's one death. Jesus. And from here out, I need to melee fight them, huh? Yep. Yeah, good luck with that. What else can I use on the battlefield? No. A rock. Can I grab that rock? Not from horseback. Okay. Alright. Swung too fast, too soon. Ooh, boy. Shit. I think I'm gonna die. I think I am gonna die. Because my weapon's too short. That's what I get for having too big of a penis. And somehow his hammer is hitting me from a mile away. Son of a bitch. And down I go. Can't solo with throwing weapons. Confirmed. And definitely can't solo with this weapon. Yep. Well, at least they haven't taken my money. Accept the offer. We now have throwing at 25. Increases your throwing weapon drawing speed by 20%. Or shield breaker, deal 40% more damage against shields with throwing weapons. Do we go the shield breaker route? Nah, because we're going to be getting impale. So yeah, get quick draw. Just faster fire rate. That's going to make the infantryman attack faster before the enemy can attack us back. So yeah, noted. Can't solo looters. Did I lose anything except money? No, just money. Okay, HP wise we're at 24%. We're gonna increase that on the. We're gonna heal up on the road. Let's get moving. Let's see if there are any cheap horses in Neochorus. There's a high chance that those guys were gonna be able to catch up to me. Buy products. We could just buy some soldiers here. Just a few soldiers to take it with us on the road. And it's a bad idea to grab more horses, even horses of burden, if I'm not going to be grabbing any soldiers, so maybe just wait on this and just focus on reaching Aserai lands to get soldiers. I think that's going to be the way to go. Gilmaris, what do you got for me? So I bought these for 37/100. I'm selling them for 84. Fuck that. Fuck that. I need to further go. Leave. Next stop. We're gonna try and reach Legetta, because apparently I can sell silver ore for a lot of money there. And then from Legetta we're gonna start going southwards. Nope. Can't find those 10 looters. Nor those 17. Can I wait here for some time? I can. Ooh, that's a lot of boys. I can take out those 6 looters though. Shit. They haven't seen me yet, hopefully. Come on. Come on, 6 looters. I know you want to. I know you want me. You know I want you. Let's see. Come on. 6 should be doable with the amount of... Well, not if we spawn and fight in the water, that's for damn sure. Okay, note to self, I need to replace this mace with something longer. With definitely something longer. And I need to wait till the enemy gets close. And I'll probably throw weapons while they're in the water. Do I feel like the battle is better with this target reticle? I don't know. Does make me line the shots better a little bit. I'll definitely take out the pitchfork guy. What the fuck? That is bullshit. Pretty sure I hit that dude exactly where I was supposed to hit them. Okay. Great. Rocks. Still need to be careful on those things. Got him. They're gonna kill me with the rocks. I have to move around and force them to use them, or they're just gonna murder me with rocks. They're magically hitting them, too. Also, I definitely need to take out that pitchfork guy. He's gonna be the end of me if I don't. Won't receive 10 blunt damage. But if I get hit again with rocks, I'm goners. I need to force them to use their ammo. I'm not exactly sure how many rocks they have, but we gotta run around it. Run around in circles. And then we're gonna try to fire some of the looters down. Almost. Come on, throw it, you son of a bitch. Good. Come on, just a little bit more. Good. They ran out of ammo. Now, we need to kill the dude with the pitchfork. I know, I'm aware that the others will most likely kill me as well. Be capable of killing me, but still. Good. Shit. Forgot that I need to reload. There's kind of a reload mechanic to this as well. Ah, not enough damage. Come on, pitchforky guy. Fall for me. Good. And now. Aim for the head. Aim for the head. Good. Did I? No, those are rocks. Okay, now I need to defeat these 2 guys, which is not going to be easy because they'll most likely murder me when I get close to them with their stupid weaponry. I think a right side should be able to hit better. No! Son of a whore biscuit! God damn you! Damn. To be honest, I think I would have had a better chance just dismounting the horse and fighting them on foot. Because fuck, that mace is useless on horseback. Don't go near other looters, please. Because I want to get my revenge. After painful days of being dragged about, you find a chance to escape, ya boys. Cool. And now fight. Oh god, why? Great. Great. I'm in the same situation, only with less health. That's amazing. I'm so glad. Need to force their shots. I'm gonna try something, though. Once I use all of my throwing weapons, I'm gonna try to retreat, and I'll see what happens if I re-engage. But to do that, I need to waste all of their rock ammo, and then I'll retreat and re-engage. We'll see if that works, and if it's gonna replenish all of my throwing weapons. All I have to do is kill as many of them as I can with these throwing weapons, and then try to retreat and re-engage, and we'll see what happens. But if I get hit with anything on my character, it's over. And if my horse goes down again, it's over. Come on, horsey. Throw those stupid rocks. One hit on me and it's over. Come on. Come on. The art of so annoying. They're just aiming so well with those stupid rocks. And if I'm gonna do that, I'm definitely gonna get killed. Is it over? No, there's still one dude throwing. Come on, throw it. Throw it, you son of a bitch. Good. Good, they're finally over. Now, it's time. There's a dude already with blood on his shirt. Is that my blood? Might be my blood. Gotta go for heads. Gotta go for headshots. Or just normal shots on the dudes that have already been hit. Fuck. Ah, good. Good shot, good shot. Go for the pitchfork guy. Be careful of the trees. Try to get a good angle on him. Got him. And now try to go for headshots on the last two. Get that angle. Gain a little bit more distance. Give us more time to aim. Shoulder shot. Damn it. Okay, just try and take out that guy. Good. Good. Now we'll retreat. And now we're gonna attack again. And that should give us... Yes! It gave us all of the... It replenished our horse's HP, and it gave us all of the throwing weapons back. Do they have any throwing rocks? They do. One of them has it, but I'm gonna try to aim and take him out between the rock throws. Which is risky. Nope. But it can be done. Got him. Nice. And we won. Yeah, you run while you can. Butter biscuits. Got him. Good. Okay. That went well. Not getting too much out of it, but still. We got something. Also, we are slow. Slow as fuck. We're gonna get in here, we're gonna trade. some of the stuff. We're going to keep the weapons that we're getting. I'm going to sell the armor that we don't need. And I'm going to try to acquire just something better. A longer sword, a longer weapon on horseback. Best would be to go for a polearm, but since we're going with a sword and board build, we're going to go with a sword and board. We're going to try to focus on length. So, maximum money. Length 108. Right. So, with the Spark of the Axe, length 78. 71 for the falchion. That could work. Anything else better than this? 82 for the sickle, really? Also, that's bullshit. All of the weapons... It says that the length is 32, but I've seen looters with blacksmith hammers that hit me from 2 meters away. So that is bullshit. Wooden hammers as well. Spiked club, 67 length. I think I'm going to go with this weapon. To be honest, the broad falchion would be great with that weapon length. Would be amazing. But I don't have the money right now. So let's wait and hope to God that we're not going to fight anybody and hope we reach legit on One Piece. Gonna try and get there. Slowly. Slowly. Good. Oh. Okay, 4 looters. I can take out 4... No, I can't take 12, but I can definitely take out 4 looters. We've learned that we can do this. It's 2 shots per looter. As long as we don't miss, we should be able to take them out in one phase. I could try to smith something up. I will definitely smith something up, Black Goblin. I will definitely smith something up. Don't you worry, my boy. That is going to be something that I'm going to go for. And all of them have rocks. That's great. They can definitely kill my horse. I'm going to try to waste all of their ammo. To the best of my abilities. Ooh, my god. And we'll see. Ah, god damn it, they hit me. But that's why I'm currently just keeping all of the weapons that I can find from looters and stuff, because I'm going to be using the materials for smithing. I'm definitely going to smith it the fuck up. But for right now, the best I can do is... more damage on the horse. Good, they're running out. Running out. Come on, man. Run out of rocks for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ, where is he pulling them out of? His assassino? I guess he had 2 slots of rots? 3? 4? Of course he's gonna hit me. Come on, run out of... Oh, thank God. Good. Good. Let's turn around. Oh, right. I need to bring out the throwing weapons, and I need to aim carefully. That's 1. That's 2. Wait. That's 3. Nope. No. Not a good angle. Try to gain some more distance. It's 4, which gives us a level. That's great. 5. Six. 7. And 8. Nice. Good. That went well. We threw down, we got some cheese and some trash. Now we keep on going to Legetta. Okay, so we leveled up. We're going to put an extra point into Steward to get that ball rolling. Now we have all of these rolling. We'll want to focus on that last point into tactics. And then we're going to try to go a little bit on... No, actually, let's go the other... No, should I? Let me see. How's throwing doing? Okay, throwing has a lot of space. One-handed is fine. Writing's fine. So there's a lot of space for that. I'm going to try to focus on some of these. I'm going to put points into tactics. Going to put extra points into scout and steward because they level up passively while we travel. Going to put more points into roguery. We're going to try to make this work. Try to be everything for the game. Because maybe just focusing everything on one side is not the way to go. And I should try to just spread things out a bit. We'll see how it goes. Right, we are now at Legetta. Trade. Sell the trash. Oh, great, we actually needed some food. That's very expensive grain. Something a little bit less expensive, maybe? Oh, they took my silver ore. Oh, they took my silver ore, the sons of bitches. Hurts, man. Hurts. Days until no food, 31. Okay. Okay, let's see what they have for cheap. Hardwoods for cheap. I'll just grab all of that hardwood. Butter, clay, fish, nothing else. Leather apparently is for cheap. I can sell it at Joe Maris for 62. Okay. Hardwood. Right. I'm just gonna grab all of that. Trade, weapons section, anything interesting here? Pure light mace, broad, Morningstar simple eastern backsword, length of 90, iron spata 93 length. Could work. Could definitely work, but not right now. Go to smithing. Alright, Black Goblin, have a good one, man. Peace. How are we doing on smithing? Should I put points into it? The endurance is pretty fine. We have room to improve, so let's go smithing. Smelt. Refine. Yeah, smelt. Actually, I need refine first. Good. And break those down. That gave us... Oh, some new smithing parts. That's cool. And spot a blade. Refine. Forge. So what do we got here? Do we have any javelins? Nope. Do we have any two-handed weapons? Actually, let's see if I have a good one-handed weapon first that I could make. Iron Spata Blade, Tempered Northern Blade. Reach 82, reach 100. Sounds good. With a guard. I'm not going to get as much points for this weapon, but it's going to be long. Do I have enough for this? I do not. I definitely do not. Definitely don't have the material to make this happen. Nope. Nope, definitely no. So, fuck this. We're just gonna make some hard wood into coal. And then we'll just wait until we gain some more material. So all of that into coal, please. There. I don't have any more energy or... Okay. The stamina bar is bugged. It is so fucking bugged. Glorious. So I have 8 smithing. That's calculated into 68%. Math. Fuck, man. Just fuck. Come on. Come the hell on. If I leave and re-enter, will it at least show me the correct value? Okay, at least it shows me the correct value if I refresh it. But it kinda defeats the purpose if I can't rely on the stamina bar, now does it? Okay, so guys, it's bugged. You have to fix it. That's all I can say about that one. Let's leave and go to Morticia. Gotta keep on walking. Rank is now 16. Don't think I'm going to be putting any points into smithing though. $12 looters, nah. Good. And we're at Morticia. Something. There's a tournament here, which we would like to participate in. But first, we'll get some charcoal, which they changed the icon for. That's cool. Wrought iron, crude iron. Can I make wrought iron? Yeah, that's not going to go up. Wrought iron from charcoal and crude iron. I can. Really don't have that much, so there's no point in doing it. Trade. Anything interesting over here? No. Grace for 17. That's not bad. Days for 23. Fish is incredibly expensive. Salt is pretty decent. Clay is needed here. Alright. Righto. Let's go to the arena, join the tournament, and try to win it. For a Spada, well, that would be a good weapon for me. Yeah. That'll be a perfect weapon for my needs. Okay, let's also try to bet on it so we can make more money. Hey, Frisco, I'll read what you're saying in a second, man. Give me one moment. I need to focus a little bit on this fight. Got him. Beautiful. Alright, the Aserai Southern Throwing Daggers give 4 different medals for 250 dinars. When you, oh, right. When you smelt them. That's cool. That's interesting to know. Oh, I hope we survive this round. Baiting the archer a bit. Got him. Gonna try to go for that guy. Beautiful. And took out the horseman. Good. Nice. That went perfectly. Better than expected. Okay, 2v2s. Aw, man. Wait! Imperial Trained Infantryman! I can't run that fast! Break him. Never mind, you are the god. You're the god among men, Imperial Trained Infantryman. You have been trained to be the best infantryman, which is also Imperial. Okay, let's see how this is gonna go. Attack from the left. Left. Right. Left. Got him. Good. And we won. Yeah, he's be cheering. Yeah, you cheer, brother. You cheer, for you have deserved the good shit. Okay. So we got ourselves the Spada, which is at 103 length. I think our lengthy problems are now over. And that Southern Militia Mace will be disenchanted at the smithy. Which costs me something. Yes, thank you. I understand that I need to select an item to refine. And I've selected it. If I select that item, that statement should disappear. So another bug. Let's leave. I'm not going to buy anything from here. I'm going to go to Kuyaz, where I seem to recall that we can find our first companion. Or one of the companions. Oh my god, no. Help! Help! Those looters are gaining on my ass. Oh my god, they're actually catching me. Okay. Yeah. Push them off. Good. Now we can go. That seems there was a tournament at Kuyaz as well. Let's move. Clay? Clay makers? Salt makers. Okay. I can make that work. I can try and make that work. Let's see. Also, guys, quick question. Is the stream buffering for you guys, or is it just for me? There's some weird buffering shenanigans going on. Missed. Costly. In this patch, hurt penalty is real. The Strem is good for me. Oh, the Strem is good for you. Got it. I'm okay with her penalty being real. God damn, that dude died. Hey, Sunshine. Okay, glad to hear it. Thank you. Ah, no. Bad angle, bad angle. Keep going, keep going. Ooh, I think I'm getting the hang of it. Got his hand into the way. You didn't notice Antonio Lura sucked you up? Oh, I'm so sorry, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, shit. Is actually having a sword on horseback horrible? Ah, oh, man. I don't want to retreat. There's just two of them. I should be able to handle this. Okay, 53 damage. That's fine. There's a chance that he might even run. Got him. Got him. I got... Ooh, nice. Nice drop. Nice rock drop. Now I gotta deal with this dude. Got him. Nice. Went for the counterattack. Whew. Woo. Nice. Give me that juicy renown, brother. I deserve it. Got one prisoner and an Empire peasant, which we'll not care about. A rusty falchion. Good. Bent and... Ooh, that is not trash at all. 12 body armor. Jeez. Tattered rugged Gambison, please. Some good shit. Nice. Okay, let's keep on going. Did we level up by chance? No. That's still fine. Let's go to Kuyaz. Dwayne, don't scare me like that, boy. Don't scare me like that. Vasilia won the tournament at Liquoron. Oh, shh, 29. Okay. In theory, I should be able to win this. In actuality, I don't know. Let's see if they have any... Bring out the throwing weapons, and let's see if they have any any rocks that they might share with me. Yeah, they do. Ooh, they actually have quite a few. Also, there's a yellow filter on this entire map. What is this, Mexico in movies? Throwing. Keep throwing the rocks at me, boys. Yeah, you know what's up. Also, interestingly enough, I think I feel more comfortable with this reticle than with the Bannerlord default reticle. I have no idea why. Just feels weirdly better. Also, I feel like a predator. A alien predator. Not enough damage. Oh, they still have rocks. Should have saw that coming. Throw them rocks at me, boys. Yeah. Ah, shit. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, man. Got a ring around the rosies. Waste all of their rocks. The video download was cancelled. What? Guys, is the stream still working? Because my preview just went down. Guys? 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 Okay. Need to check it out. Oh, it's working. Huh! Thank God. Thanks, guys. Hey, Plant. I don't know. Sorry. Hello, I'm playing Warband Pendor. Thanks for the info. It's my first time playing it. But when is the best time to fight those Noldor United people? Thanks for helping me. I end with the vid. Plant, don't fight the Noldor at all. Just make friends with them, dude. Just be friends with them. You don't want to fight them. They're your friends. Why would you want to fight them? They'll eventually run out of rocks, right? Come on, you son of a bitch. Throw that shit. Throw that shit, boy. Still has ammo, huh? Eat my dust. And hopefully my javelins. Is that the running away? Nah, he's not running away. It's risky to aim for the head. I'm risking a wasted rock, but if I'm attacking from this side, it's a higher chance of going for the head. Nope, bad angle, bad angle. Don't risk it. Ah, shit, they still had rocks. Can you... Waste them all. Come on, come on. Get them out of their system. Throw those rocks at me. You want to try and get the good loot and troops because they're OP, but if you say you should not fight them, you won't. 1.5.4 of Bannerlord looks kind of different. In what way does it look different? Good. I'm seeing two dudes with rocks. Good. Are they finally over? Is it finally over? Yes! Good, they ran out of it. Crosshair and graphics look nicer. They did work on the graphics a little bit. It did mention the patch notes. But the crosshair is definitely different. They reintroduced the crosshair from Warband in Bannerlord, which I'm perfectly okay with. Shit. Shoulder attack. Didn't do enough damage. Okay, good. Also, I'm getting decent amounts of experience from throwing now, which is great. Beautiful. Gonna attack this guy with the red shirt anywhere, because he's gonna die from one hit. And I definitely need to kill the dude with the pitchfork. Oh my god, I missed. And that's it. We're gonna run away. And we're gonna retreat and re-engage. Not risking it. Because retreating and re-engaging gives us all of the ammo back. Cheesy, but it works. Plus we have a horse where we can technically retreat and re-engage in real life as well. Any rocks? Yeah, there's one. Oh fuck, there's actually 3 dudes with rocks. No, just 2, just 2. Okay. I can try to aim for those dudes. I technically have the mount health. But I don't have the character health. Never mind. Gotta keep wasting those rocks. God damn it. Come on, keep throwing. Hello, giant rock. Are you on their side? Are you on the side of the little rocks? Don't be. You will regret it. Did he run out of rocks that fast? I'm slightly on the confused side. Maybe he just spawned with one slot of rocks. Good, they're finally out. Now I can finally take my time to aim and murder them. Good shot. Bring it out. Loop-dee. Whoop-dee. Indeed, Mosare, this is the newest patch, 1.5.4. Good. Got him in the arm. We have disarmed him successfully. Nope. Bad angle. Gain a little bit extra distance. Don't try to shoot. I think we headshotted somebody because we still have a spear left. No, we haven't headshotted anybody. We have the exact amount of throwing weapons. Good, he's down. That went well. We killed them in 2 phases, but it's fine. Gained 1 looter as prisoner, and we gained some fish and cheese. Anything interesting? Not really. But we have the splintered pitchfork, which we can break down into wood. So that's great. And an extra prisoner. That's nice. Any mods? No. No, I'm not using any mods. I never use mods. Playing pure vanilla. What does it mean when a girl leaves in the conversation? That she doesn't want to talk with you anymore, Mostrovich? That's what it means? I guess that's it. She seems talkative. Maybe she's not talkative. Maybe she prefers... Are you talking about a chat, a phone call, SMS? What you going for, man? What you going for? Trade. Keep those. SMS. Okay, maybe she just doesn't like to talk through messages. Maybe she doesn't want to talk with you anymore. What was the last conversation string that you went on? You know what's sad? You were helping the Noldorman fight the Jatu. We won, and he said thanks for the help. Then after that, he fought you. Yeah, that'll happen. You definitely need to have high pathfinding to keep ahead of the Noldor. Highland of Dagger. Okay. Sell all of those. And now we can finally get ourselves some recruits as well. Some recruit troops. Aserai recruit. Did they change the way the Aserai recruits look? That's cool. So we got Master Archers, Aserai Veteran Infantrymen, Aserai Mamluk Heavy Cavalry, which are directly mounted archers, and Mamluk Palace Guard, which have Executioner's Axes, 200 axes, so they should do AoE. Hello, Gerontis. Any ambitions with this campaign? The ambitions would be to test out and, who knows, maybe abuse the simulation, if it works. To test out the Aserai faction soldiers thoroughly, and to just see if we're capable of providing everything a party needs ourselves and not hire any companions. Also, we're going with a mounted throwing build to see if it's viable as well. So yeah, those are the objectives of this campaign, Gerontis. 640. He comes with an Executioner Axe and Southern Throwing Axes. Damn, that's cool. Aserai Master Archers, which have a lot of arrows, but not a good accuracy. So I'll be interested to test out. Aserai Veteran Infantrymen that have Fine Steel Leaf Spears, Eastern Javelins, 5. Really? They have 5 throwing weapons now. They modified that. That's awesome. I'll be getting quite a few of those. Okay. Those goddamn soldiers. Beautiful. And I'll get some more from a village. How's the new patch looking? Interesting, bro control. It's looking interesting. For now. Looters, fight me. Hey, they're actually fighting me. Okay. Let's go.
Soldier, move out!
Soldiers, move out! The hell, dude. You've been fighting hard to wait for 2.0. You might have made a mistake. Dude, play the game. If something's too buggy and you don't want to play it anymore, stop playing it. Give the game a shot. Don't wait for the I don't know, whatever patch, because that patch is gonna fix everything. Because who knows, it might break more things that it fixes.
Them down!
Oh, you don't want to fix with you don't want to deal with the mods. I see. That's a lot of looters. Yeah, my boys did not do well in that one. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be stopping after this battle. Went a little bit overboard, and I didn't notice the time. Because I was, interestingly enough, having fun. It's all good, you're patient. You have Crusader against 3 to training until you wear the new off of it. Okay. Just reload. Good. So they actually went through all of my recruits, and they were only 12? Yeah, those recruits didn't do well. I think most of them also died. That's kind of around 150 wasted gold. But that's also going to increase our medicine a bit. Come on, get all of those rocks out of your system, boys. Shit. There's a bloody dude over there. But I'm not 100% sure if it's their blood or if it's somebody else's blood. Any weapons that I can pick up that will help me out in this situation? Not really. Nice. Damn. Ah, they're breaking up. They're breaking the lines. I want them to stand in a Indian line like so. Please tell me that I have more than 18% health. Sorry, 20% health. Got him. Okay, now retreat. And hope that we can still go for it. Yes, we can still go for it. We are literally at 21%. We lost 4 of our recruits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, I have 8. If I do 2 headshots, I should be fine. And actually, I need more headshots than that. Let's see how many rocks they have. Rocks? Yeah, they have rocks. 4 units with rocks. If I get hit once, I'm gone. Won't be able to participate in the next phase of the battle. Come on. Good mount shot. I have to be careful. Really love the sand scene. Also, I'm going to try to get a camel this playthrough. So see how camels control. And if it's the same as horses. See if they're better than horses. Also, is there camel armor? Should really check that out. Okay. I haven't noticed because I haven't checked out camels yet. I will. Come on, boys. Throw those rocks. Get it out of your system / inventory. Good. That's one down. If you're thinking correctly, camels are a bit slower but have a good bit more HP. We'll see. We'll see how good that'll do me. To have more HP. Dodged. Did they still have... How many rocks do you guys have? Jesus Christ. Alfonso Miss 2, thank you for becoming a follower, my dude. Welcome to Hit Point In. Still more? Finally. Okay, now we need headshots. We definitely need headshots. I'm going to try to gain some distance. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, no, 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 no. Bad angle, bad angle. Need to go further away. Good. Nice. Okay, now we have enough. We don't have to go for headshots anymore. We have enough throwing weapons to just kill them, even if we hit their chest. So now we just need to focus for maximum accuracy. Good. Perfect. The fact that we got a headshot was just a bonus. Good. Battle's over. A lot of casualties. Hopefully we'll do better next time. Falcon Nymphadora, thank you for becoming a follower, my dude. Welcome to Hit Point In. Let's see if we have anything interesting here. I don't think so. We get everything. I think we have Riding Perk. Full Speed increases your charge damage by 20%. Mounted troops in your formation gain 10% charge damage. Or Nimble Steed increases your maneuverability by 10%. Mounted troops in your formation gain 30% riding skills. I think I'm going to go with Nimble Steed. The horses in general don't do enough damage. Okay, we're going to go for Cunning for the attribute. And we're going to put a point into... Medicine still growing. Good, 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 good. Beautiful. I think I should put a point into one-handed. I think that's the one that needs the most help right now. Should I put a point into smithing? We'll see. We'll see. I think I'm going to put an extra point into roguery. Make sure that that's coming up along nicely. Okay, let's go to Kuyaz. Tavern District. Give all those prisoners. We also gain some steward points. That's nice. So that's gonna get that's gonna be increasing as well. No Aserai recruits have been leveled up, probably because they're dead. Okay, we're gonna be ending things here for today. Next time we're going to be continuing with our pure Aserai only playthrough. We're going to try to be a jack of all trades and hopefully a master of everything. We'll see if it's possible and viable. And we're going to try to focus on simulating a lot of battles as soon as we get a decent fighting force going for us. Hey Akias, yes indeed, I started a new game. So that's going to be for today. If you guys like what I do, hit that follow button to be notified when I stream. If you want to further support me, also subscribe. If you're on YouTube, like, subscribe, leave a comment. It really helps with the algorithm. I have multiple guides and playthroughs for you guys to check out. And I wish you boys and girls a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.